Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead. We are just about go for launch here in this ranked tour event. Here we go, let's do it. And from here, it's looking like about 230 yards. Nicely done on the green and on and under regulation, mind you. And here is the putt for eagle. Looking good. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. 2 under par for the day after that one. All right, have a good tee shot. We're on the par 4 second hole. Oh my, that was a vulgar display of power on that drive. We are in the deep stuff here. Oh, almost went down. This one's 8 feet away. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Nice swing. Great work there. That's a great approach. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. Let's see what happens here on hole number 4. My goodness, he got a hold of that one. And this one's about 125 yards out. Nothing wrong with that. Setting up a 5-foot putt here. Oh, yeah, that's gonna work. There's your eagle. Current leader enjoying a 2-stroke lead at the moment. And we got a par 4 for our 5th. Ooh, extra distance happening here off the downslope. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Boom, there's another green in regulation. Nice. Here we go for your birdie. And right now, you're 7 under for the day. We have a par 3 here on the 6th. Great swing. You're gonna like that, won't you? 8 feet to the cup. Nice work out there. That's your 2nd birdie in a row. It's going to be hard to catch this one. Our leader currently has a 8-stroke advantage on the rest of the field. And that was a tee shot. 2nd shot here on the 7th. Oh my goodness, could this go down? All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. All right, 9 under is your score. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. Here's our second shot on the 8th. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. Sitting at 10 under after that one. Okay, here we go. Par 4 here on the 9. Okay, looking good. This one's around 110 yards to the pin. Nice. That was the club. This is a 9-foot putt. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Nice putt in there for birdie. Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. Okay, teeing up now on the 10th hole. All right, we might be able to chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up at the landing area. Tee shot's looking nice here. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Oh, I think this could be good. Okay, on the green safely. And about 14 feet to go. This one's going pretty hard to the left. Man, you're making this fun to watch. That's your 8th birdie of the round. Okay, teeing off now on the par 4 11th. Well, this drive's looking okay. We've got about 130 yards to go here. Oh, take a look at this. Here's a look for birdie. And you are currently 13 under par. And the wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Oh my goodness, that almost dropped. All right, second shot on the 12th. Nice putt. And we are going to take another look at that. Our current leader is ahead by 8 big strokes at the moment. All right, 13th hole's coming up. We got a par 5 ahead. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. And this one's about 165 yards out. All right, nice approach on that one. This one's just a 5-footer. So good. Oh, lovely shot. And after that one, 16 under par. And it's going to be interesting in this final round as we see the leader so far out ahead of the rest of the pack. I don't know if they can be caught. I'm going to be honest. Looking nice. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. And here you go. This for the birdie. And our current leader ahead by 5 strokes. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Well, that'll happen. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. Oh, yeah, I like to see this. I like to see this very, very much. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. And the par 3 16th is coming up. This is looking good. That'll play pin high, well judged. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. And after that one, you are leading by a stroke. Okay, now on to the 17th hole. This one's a par 4. Great swing on that one. And we're about 115 yards away. This one's looking dialed. And it's shots like that that are the reason you are in the lead. Good stuff. Our leader is currently ahead of the pack by 5 strokes. Let's see how you do here on the 18th. Got a good bounce on that one. This has got to chase out. Well done. Got about 125 to the pin. And you're 3 strokes off the lead. Oh, this could drop. Ooh, holing that one out. How did that go down? That's your albatross, and that's your final hole of the round. How good? And you're finishing things off in first place. Not much you can do now except wait and see what happens by the end of this society event. And that's going to do it for our round here today. Thank you ever so much for playing, and hopefully we'll see you back here real soon. Hello there, and it is lovely to see you today. My name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this in gear. And I gotta say, I have high expectations for you here in this ranked tour event. All right, let's go. And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. Okay, 18 feet to the cup. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Oh, this one's starting out Okay, this really looks good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And you're 2 under par for the round. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Ooh, there's some power into that one. All right, no big deal. Eagle putt upcoming. I got faith in you. So good. And 4 under par after that hole. Okay, it's a par 3, third hole in front of us. A good tee shot. Make sure you take enough club to get over that bunker. Nice swing on that. Decent approach there. This putt is just around 12 feet. Looks like a right to left break. Going towards that hole. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. And now we're teeing up on the 4th. Well, we might need a little bit less club on this one. That green's well below us. Your approach is heading left. Here's a 17-foot putt. Wow, amazing. And our leader currently has a 4-stroke advantage on the field. Now we saunter onto the tee of the par 4 5th hole. Yep, that's going to do. This approach is into an elevated green. Was well played. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. After that hole, 8 under par. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. Oh my goodness, just smashed that one. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. A little bit of fade on this one. Nice approach. 15 feet to go from here. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. That one drops on in for your 2nd consecutive birdie. And our leader currently is enjoying a 5-stroke lead on the rest of the pack. Well done. That's another green in regulation. This putt is for birdie. I think this starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under. All right, Have a good tee shot on this 8th hole, par 3. We could get that close, I think. Beauty of a swing there. This is a super long putt. No two ways around it. Let's see how you do. Oh, brutal. All right, 3 feet to the cup. And the putt drops. And as we check the board, it is a 5-stroke lead for the person in first. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. And here's our second shot on the 9th. Okay, we're on the green. This putt's about 14 feet out. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. It's getting there. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. And now let's see what happens here on the 10th. And there we go. That one's holding on to the fairway for you. This one's your 3rd. Oh, so close. I guess that was a good hole, tapping in for birdie. And the current leader way out ahead today, currently at an 8-stroke lead on the rest of the field. This looks like about 120 yards to the pin. That's a safe shot. Here is a 12-footer. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. And our current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Okay, you've got this to save par. Come on, let's get that to go. And after that one, you're sitting at 13 under par. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. And that was a drive. Wow, I can still hear the echo. And this shot's about 125 yards from the pin. And it looks like we have an uphill slope on the green, so gotta make sure we get over that. Well done. Here we go, this one for birdie. And that drops in for bird number 8 on the scorecard. Great work. Careful out there, wind's going left to right on this hole. goodness, that is a display of power. Setting up here in the deep stuff. Right by the hole. And here we go, potential birdie. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. 15 under par is your score. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Oh, just smashed that. Okay, green is elevated. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. 3 feet to go. And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 16th hole. Ooh, just tattooed that drive. All right, this shot is around 115 yards out. Might be a bit long. Okay, turns out you're in pretty good shape. Not a lot left over here for your putt, so yeah, just don't listen to me. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. We've got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. Looks like you're going with a fade here. Setting up here with a very long putt. This is an uphill putt moving right to left. Here we go, par putt coming up. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. And now, the 18th hole. This one's par 4. We'll take those all day. This one's about 100 yards from the pin. Look at this here. That is lovely. This one's a 3-foot putt. And you're finishing things off with a birdie putt. That's a good way to end things, I think. And I'll tell you what, that was fun to watch. 18 under par today. All right, I'm going to head on my way here. I had a lot of fun with you out there on the course. Thank you for playing. Hello there, and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. My name's John McCarthy. First up on the menu today is a lovely par 4. Now let's strike this drive into the fairway and get on our way. Second shot here on the first. Good shot out there. Nicely played. 5 feet left to go. We are starting our round under par, and that's the best way to start your round. Wind is blowing left to right. Well, that one's goodbye. Setting up here now for our third shot. All right, let's go. We need a par save, and we need it now. Let's do it. 1 under after that one. Okay, we got a par 4 here on the third hole. Look at this, just caught it. Looking like about 185 yards out. Safe approach, nice. 15 feet to the cup from here. Nothing too crazy in this one, I don't think. Just a little bit to the left. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. Okay, have a good drive out there. It's a par 5 on this 4th hole. We're about 205 yards out from here. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. This putt is for eagle. Looks like this one starts off straight enough, but then it should go to the right. This one's tracking. Boom, that's for eagle. 3 strokes between you and the leader after that hole. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole. Good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. And this is your look at birdie. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. And that'll work for the birdie. That hole bring things down to 5 under for you. All right, par 4 for us on the 6th hole. I think I'll take that tee shot. Looks good. And this one's from around 75 yards out. Ooh, looking good, looking good. All right, this is a putt, but let's just kind of consider it an approach shot. Let's try to get this one nice and close to the cup, and hopefully we can putter in from there. This one's starting out to the right. Let's see if it'll turn. All right, give this a little tap, and we can move on. And right now you are at 5 under. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. That'll work. Nice approach. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break too. He's showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far, and it's a 2-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. And you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. Oh dear gracious! You just tattooed that one. Okay, 2nd shot here on the 8th hole. Get to the right, get to the right. Nailing another approach. Nice. Okay, now this from 11 feet. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh, just high. And here we go. This one for par. A 3-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. Okay, on to the 9th, and we got a par 5 on this one. My word, that was some serious power. And this one's around 185 yards to the pin. Nice easy fade on this one. This one's about 22 feet to the cup. And this one's going pretty hard left to right. Oh, this one's looking okay. This one's still tracking. Oh, and the putt doesn't go. Okay, just a few more inches to go. Our current leader is up there by 2 strokes currently. And we start the back 9 with a par 4. Oh, you hit that one well. Oh my goodness, you lit it up on that drive. Just absolute power. Nice shot. That'll do. And this putt's around 16 feet out. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Oh, it's getting there. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. We got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. This thing's going for days. Look at this thing go. Second shot here on the 11th. Okay, that almost went down. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. You're cooking out there. 7th birdie so far. And after that one, you're just 1 stroke away from the leader. And the 12th hole is a par 3. Our second shot on the 12th. Oh, that chip was robbed from you. There you go. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. And now we tee this one up on the 13th hole. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Come on, be the right club. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. That shows some resilience. Birdied this one after a bogey on the last. Well done. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. Good stuff. So here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. Look at you go. Here comes a 3-footer. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. All right, let's piece out of this sand. There's a golf shot. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. 11 under par currently. And I don't know how anyone's going to catch our leader here today. Just so far ahead of the rest of the field. It's crazy, and it's the final round, so it's go time for everybody. Silky swing. Holy, you just repped it. I like what you've done with this hole. Just got to drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. Come on, get out there. This one's just 3 feet. All right, let's head to the next. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. Okay, par 3, 17th hole. Let's see what you do. And that'll do. Grab your putter. Here's a putt from 21 feet away. This one's just breaking hard to the left. Oh. All right, we've got this left for par. All right, let's get to the next. And after that one, 12 under par. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. Oh my goodness, you hammered it. And this one's around 205 yards away. 1 stroke behind the leader. And that will play. Thank you very much. And here's your look for a final score of 57. Oh, what could have been? Actually, could have been an eagle. Okay, let's put this one in the cup and then bomb over to the clubhouse. And at the end of this one, 13 under par for you. And that was a bit of fun. Thanks so much for the round. I'm glad you brought me along for the ride. We'll see you next time.